Hey guys, welcome back to THFE. This is Psychoduck here with another competitive map feature. The map we're looking at right now is called Shipwreck, and it was built by Mocknizzle. And this map is really cool for numerous reasons. So it is a big team map. It's going to be best with 6v6 games, and it's going to be really good for Team Slayer, and I'll talk about a little bit about why that is later. But it can also support Capture the Flag pretty nicely, but I would say Slayer is kind of the standout game mode. But the first thing you're kind of going to notice on this map is the theme. So it's a visual theme, but this theme also carries through into how the map plays a lot. And basically it's this crashed UNSC Frigate, or some kind of UNSC ship that's, you know, there's debris strewn everywhere and it's kind of overgrown. And, you know, so all of the map's geometry is made out of that debris and whatnot, and it's all very organic. All these kind of gradual curves and inclines and whatnot, it just feels much more like natural terrain than the sort of terrain you're going to see in most Forge maps. There's not really any 90-degree angles on here, that sort of thing. So, you know, that's a cool theme visually. It kind of reminds you of like a map like Wreckage from Halo 4 or something like that. But that also really affects the way the map plays. So, you know, the sight lines are kind of very interesting on here because they're all kind of curved and they don't have those sharp angles. And there's also just very interesting geometry with little nooks and crannies. And, you know, if you're on foot, you're going to find these little kind of just interesting little tidbits of geometry that you might, you know, it might take you a couple plays to notice them. You know, there's kind of little hallways and whatnot that are just kind of buried in the, you know, the wreckage of the map, and it's just really cool like that. And then if you're in a vehicle, because there's warthogs and ghosts on here, you're gonna notice there's lots of cool jumps, you know, little drop-offs, that sort of thing that just kind of spice it up. So you know, map knowledge is actually pretty important on here, but it's kind of a bit different than you might expect from you know, more arena style map. So you know, it's just really cool. Even though the map is a fairly straightforward layout, the way the map is constructed just makes for some really interesting gameplay, and it just looks really cool. It's kind of a very unique looking map, and I think I've said this for the last, like, you know, at least the last 2 competitive features in a row. But this again is a map where the you know, the theme really kind of makes it feel like more than just a Forge map. It doesn't feel all forgy. So, you know, that's really cool. Kind of, you know, another interesting thing on here is the there's this warthog jump. We call it going to outer space. You kind of ramp off this huge incline on the side of the frigate, and you kind of launch yourself, and you can like bank off the top of the ship and land back in the map. And it's utterly pointless from a gameplay perspective, but it's just hilarious and really awesome. So you know, that's really fun. But there's lots of just cool stuff you get on this map that you don't really see on most maps. You know, some fun shenanigans like that, and just in general gameplay that's very fast-paced and kind of flowy, just because of the way the map is laid out. So you know, I think this is a really great map to check out if you like big team, but it's also just really great to take a look at in Forge. Kind of admire the theme, because it's a really cool looking map. So I hope you guys enjoy playing this one, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.